Welcome back to Ray's Garage. I'm Ray Cornelia. Today is Tuesday, July 11th, and we got a full scheduled day ahead of us. So I took the day off work to be home today. We have 5 building inspections, very important building inspections, plumbing, mechanical, framing, and a few others. So I'm looking forward to them. So far, the workers have done a great job and everything has passed. So I hope for the same today. Also today, where I'm standing is the garage connected to the house where all my machines are temporarily till the shop's done. This is where we're going to tie in our power for the shop. So basically we're going to be cutting out this wall today and pulling in the 3/0 copper cable that runs 114 feet back to the shop. I'll cut and bring you around to the other side and show you. We're going to penetrate the stucco, get inside the wall here, cut some sheetrock out. The electric panel on the outside is right on the other side of this. This piece of paper here is a picture of when they were building the house and exactly how the electric was laid out. The builder would not allow me to do a stub out when the house was built, so I knew I'd be doing this, so I took a whole bunch of pictures to help locating. So basically, our electric panel sits about here, the back side of it. So we're going to come in below and fish up around and get in the panel and put a new circuit breaker in for the shop. So let me cut and I'll bring you around and show you where we're going to go in. We're on the other side of the garage wall now, on the outside. I'm sure you've seen this in previous videos, but here's my 3-inch electrical conduit that runs about 114 feet back to the shop. We're going to install an LB here, which is going to allow us access into the wall. It's going to make for a nice clean installation, even though I wanted a stub out. You know, it is what it is, man. This is 1.25 inches for my fiber optics back to the shop. That's going to tie into this panel here with a I'm going to take a piece of 2-inch conduit and put it over here for a clean look, and another LB to tap into this box. So we're going to go through here, pull our cable back, and we could probably hook it up today, but we can't turn it on till after inspection. We do have a rough electrical inspection today, so hey, maybe we'll have it in by the time he gets here and we could fire it up. Also, the roofers are supposed to be here and the stucco people. So a lot going on today. I'll take you along. So thanks for following along. I appreciate it. It's been a fun build. I appreciate all your comments, your suggestions. It's awesome, man. You guys are great. So let's go from here, man. Got some roof shingles going up. Looks like they're doing the far side first. There's our 200 amp copper main feed. Electricians are getting ready to pull that in, the 3-inch conduit. So we got electricians and roofers here at the same time. Getting a 3/0 cable ready to pull. Looks like the city inspector just showed up. I better be on my best behavior. City inspector just left. Good news, man. Everything passed. Electrical, plumbing, structure, frame, and mechanical. All good to go, man. Roofers are still stocking tiles on the roof, and they're going to get ready to start laying them down here in a minute. Electricians in the house garage getting ready to bust open the wall. So let's take a walk over there and check that out. Before we go over to the garage, they just finished running the 3/3/0 and 1 number 2 ground. 114 feet in the 3-inch conduit. Done. Here's the other end of the 3/3/0 and 1 number 2 ground and the 3-inch conduit on the house side. So now Pyro's on the other side of that wall right now, cutting it open. There's the garage wall torn open and insulation pulled out. Now we're trying to figure out how to get our wires to the inside of the panel and have a clean look. Guys are moving right along, man, doing a great job. It's only going to be 106 today. Guys are jamming along, looking good, man. Welcome back. Today is Friday, July 14th, and here is your Part 8 update. We left off last Tuesday. I had to go back to work, so I figure I'd give you an update now. Electrical is 90% complete. I'll show you here. This is where it ties into the panel from outside. And then this is the fiber optic connection on the outside, right into the fiber optic panel. And then I'll bring you around to the other side and show you how it turned out. Here's the outside. This is a 2-inch LB. This is an 1.25 LB. Our 200 amp feed comes in here and basically goes right into here on the other side. And we have our circuit breaker in here, of course. And this one on the inside goes to this box for the fiber optic cable. And of course that runs all the way back to the shop. So now let's go back to the shop and see what got done back there this week. The electric panel is completely connected on this side with all its circuits and circuit breakers. All the switches are installed, all the outlets. The only box I don't have installed yet is the box for the fiber optic cable, and I'm in no big hurry for that. I still get Wi-Fi out here from the house, so no big deal. I'll take you around, show you some of the outlets. I got them taped off because the stucco guys are going to be coming soon. I think early next week. That's for a little porch light there. I got it taped off so we don't get stucco inside. Everything's all wired and grounded. The switch is installed for the sewer pump, and I have that taped off to protect it from stucco. The permanent riser is complete. I think I mentioned that before. That's done. All pits filled in. I got 3 external outlets running here across the back, and they're all taped off and protected from stucco. I also have a little wall plate there for an outdoor light on the back side. This cone is an aluminum cone, and this is for future air conditioning condenser for the lines. And I also have a box plumbed for electrical, and I got that taped off to protect it from stucco. That's for a floodlight on this side, and I'm on the side of the shop between the wall and the shop. And there's that stub out again for the AC condenser. And these are for the carriage lights on the front of the shop. And also too, the stucco guy put all the metal expansion joints for the stucco. They're all installed. Here's a shot of the side with the expansion joints installed there. They're basically brakes in the stucco to keep it from cracking. The roof is complete, except we have a little snafu to deal with, and I'll take you inside and talk about it. Okay, the plans for the roof did not include roof vents. I did not want roof vents. However, somebody passed along incorrect information to the roofers, and they cut in those 3 vents and put in 3 roof vents which were not on the plans. Now, I have 10 vents in the eaves that run 5 on each side for ventilation in case I close in the ceiling on both sides. That is adequate ventilation. So now, what they did, they took it upon themselves to remove the vents. After cutting my roof up, they just removed the vents and put tile over top of the hole. So I'm pretty much fit to be tied about this one. Not sure how I'm going to handle it. I basically feel like telling them to replace the whole roof, the foil back, board, and all. So right now I have 3 cuts in the foil back barrier with just tile over top of the hole. So that's the only snafu to this point, and I'm still undecided at this point how I'm going to handle this. But to be quite honest, I do not want these holes in my roof. And I've already discussed it with my contractor, and he's out of town this weekend, so it's going to have to wait till Monday. I'm waiting on the light fixtures for the cans, and they're coming UPS. I decided on 5,000K, 1,550 watt LEDs. That should be ample light. If not, I'll add more cans. The 5,000K LEDs that I got are a white light, not a blue light, like in the 6,000K and up. So we're going to be doing that here, waiting on UPS, so they should be here soon. This is the restroom, which is going to get closed in with sheetrock, so I have expanded foam sealing any little cracks, openings. I sealed around the pipe. The plumber has to come back and plug those. That all passed inspection, and they need to get plugged up, and the big one's going to have a clean out required by code. So then again, all outlets are wired. All the boxes wired in with the switches in it. Right now we could actually turn the power on if we wanted to, but we can't because it has to get a final before we fire it up. This will conclude part 8, and we'll resume on Monday for the sheetrock guy. He's coming in to close in the restroom and to repair the wall where we tied in the electrical power to the house. So till then, man, we'll see ya. Have a great weekend.